What is self-confidence? When we think life struggle make us more weak, and then we don't believe in ourselves and sometimes in our own abilities. That time, instead of fighting with life's difficulties, we try to find an excuse and run from that situation. Well, on the other hand,
he was out of debt. He started making more money which he used to make. He realized that he haven't even used the old man's money. Exactly 1 year after exactly same day, he returned to the park with the same check and extra, and actually he bought more money